Welcome to Journey to More with Less. I'm Jackie and Richard's behind the camera, and so we're doing a video today to answer some of the questions people had about winter living in the RV, as well as humidity, the humidity issue. And I'm just going to empty our dehumidifier because I want to show people how much humidity actually gets produced. And just to note, propane produces a lot of humidity, and as well as our breathing and just living here and cooking and such like that. So I'm going to empty it. We've got a really large dehumidifier in here. We wouldn't need it this large, it just happened to be the one that we have. This is about 2 gallons of water. So Rich is just going to show at the side here, you can see the water level. So I emptied it about 2 days ago, and we produced a lot of water. And I've even kind of laughed and said, you know, are we breathing that much water out? Because if we are, we better be drinking a lot more water. But before we put this in here, when we winter first came and we were trying to utilize electric heat as opposed to the propane because we knew this could be an issue, but we do use both. We covered the windows, and then we started to notice there was quite a bit of moisture around. There was mold in the windowsills. There was moisture behind our bed. So yeah, you can see, I mean, I have cleaned it, but I'm gonna just clean it a little bit again. And you can I'll use tea tree oil. I'm not into bleach because bleach is a toxic substance, so I've got tea tree oil that I'll use here. So just wanted to kind of talk a bit about the dehumidifier. We had never heard of a dehumidifier prior to about 3 years ago, when somebody suggested that we use a dehumidifier in our basement to help with the moisture content. Made a huge difference. We had a very cold, wet basement, and all of a sudden now we had warm basement and it was dry, but we were taking out a lot of water. We're taking out an awful lot of water here for 356 square feet. But yeah, it's definitely working. So I would definitely recommend, if you're going to live in your RV for the winter, you get a dehumidifier. Because in the summer we'll have the windows open and it's not as big of an issue, and we're not heating our house with propane and we're cooking outside a lot more. So anything that you wanted to add, Richard?
Well, just the size of the dehumidifier we have is probably oversized dramatically for what we have here. I'm certain that there are smaller models that can be used. But yes, definitely with the wall RV value and our vapor barrier concerns in an RV, a dehumidifier will be a must to have if you're living in your RV.
And I pulled out the filter because this is a pretty good thing. So we have a filter with this, and I got to clean it. And I actually just vacuumed it probably a week and a half ago. So it's also good just for keeping the air clean in the house, to have that filter on there. So I hope that answers your questions on dehumidifying and living in the RV in the winter. So we'll make some more videos about our winter living shortly, and have a great day.